let's get back on track to... Well, I can't open that door right there. It'll be the red key over there that I need. What do we got? Nothing too alarming just yet, just the bombs. Bombermen I always get iffy about, just because if it's actually see an ineffective Bomberman, aside from the last year that we were in. That all? Or more? More, of course. Didn't mean to do that, but guess what? You're gonna burn anyways. There we go. And... even more! God damn it! Why are there so many of you just suddenly come out of the woodwork? Oh, actually, you're one of the better ones. Now chop, thank you. And that's an apple seed. And grape right there that I can't get. Redstone key, thank you. That goes back. That goes to a chest over there that I'm not sure about. I have 496 photons. How did I not see that? Cypher, you... max it. It's my main weapon of choice. Cypher's been enhanced to the maximum. What about these things? Have I gotten them all? No, I haven't gotten them yet. Of course, all, but... Gourmet. Experience from food. Discount in shop. And improve grade during alchemy. I need 3 more for that. I don't really need more apples, so... I'm fine with this. But let us actually not miss that. And also get that chest. Figure out what's here. Maybe something good. It is a yogurt gelato recipe. Napple, Turney, Ruthworth, yogurt, and milk. Don't got Ruthworth or milk, but... oh no, I don't have the other stuff. But I do have Ruthworth. Let's get back to Mori so that I can start making some stuff, I guess. Actually, no. This leads to another rest stop, and I'm pretty sure I can get Mori there, too. Alright, come on in, Mori. Didn't mean to actually ring it twice. And that's a... got you, and... so many popping up.
Whoa, I'm not an enemy.
Do you have anything new? Gourmet ring too. Eating 3 and HP recovery 50%. That's pretty nice actually. Max HP by 20 and recovery of the power rate. We already have this. 1000 HP one time and more HP. Or, you know what I mean. 1000 HP once on knockout and then more HP. A quick charge. Overload painkiller. Nothing exactly calling out to me just yet. Especially because I gotta upgrade this equipment now. The Mars Mango increased damage dealt and taken is nice. Just, I'm gonna say very nice, but this can possibly help me out quite a bit more, especially with the defense and HP department. At a sacrifice of some damage dealt, I'm willing to take that whole thing. Vampiric Ring, I really do want, but this will get me much more HP actually, just because of the 20% thing, and recovery of the power rate, which means I'd be able to dance a bit more. So. Gonna keep it for now. Didn't mean to do that, but let me deposit some stuff, I guess. Probably could just actually hatch an egg and make some more stuff from it. Okay, people, you guys, you might be switched out at some point. And Maury, how are things looking?
Welcome to Maury's Touring Restaurant. I thought it was time that you'd call on me. I see you have a new recipe.
Lamb steak, yogurt gelato.
Now then,
I doubt I can make them at the moment, but assuming they'll be at the end. Yeah, lamb steak right here. I need the actual ingredient and not the seed. I could make this though. So that's 61 max HP versus this thing, which is 46, but a lot of experience. So I think I know what I'm gonna do.
thank you.
That's a 23 one. Wow. This needs 80 photons. That's a lot to sort of have to put out. I think that's enough. One of them, yeah? Not sure about the other one. Nope. Still not enough, really. My math is terrible. There it is. Alright, now Maury, get us hopefully 2 levels. Probably less.
Now then,
A lamb steak, where we have this. We can make it twice. Yep. So I actually might have been right. About the 2 levels, maybe. And it actually looks good. Everything looks good here. 1 level up
will
and
that be all?
another one.
As you wish.
Yay! 50!
Will that be all?
If I could grow more Ruthworth, actually, I probably would. Just to really get some levels. Because they help out a lot.
Thank you very much.
But alas, I cannot. Unless I have the money for it. Actually, no, they don't sell it completely unplanted, or completely planted. And if they did, if I remember, they sold it for like an astronomical amount of money. So I think we are fine, even at the miracle fruits, just in case things go really far south. So let's explore one more. At least you're not the really annoying Valkyrie. I feel like whenever I mention her, she actually will come up. Got that one. There should be wave 2 right here. That's actually... And you are the one, the problematic one. Great. Damage what we can right here, and there we go. We went down to an A though, we got hit too much. Yep. And we got a Ruber Seed regardless, so that's nice. Now got us a ring, but what's down there to lead to the challenge? I'm curious, I'll probably work backwards that way, so. Getting a lot of eggs too. I might as well actually make a chicken. I mean, I have the seeds for it to eat up as well, like the mulberry and the muggle seeds. 3 getting me another egg. I probably could make something decent from it. That window was incredibly red. Not bad at all. Over here, and not yet. We're gonna save. I know it just throws you back out to the previous room, but I am a nervous one. We got max a couple of things. What's the worst that could happen, right? It'd be 2 flying ships. That is completely fine. Wait, is that 3? Okay, that actually might not be as fine as I was thinking, but let's do a... Damn it, I was hoping to keep them locked in that. I was hoping to really have these guys pinned in, but nope, I can't cheese it like that. Fucking hell, so many of them! I'm actually also getting hurt quite a bit. I got another toxin, so that's nice, but... Don't use that, please. Did one of them just go flying? No. Alright. More of these to get more Phodons, and then I'm going to use my screen clearing move right here. Ow! Stop smacking me in the face. Didn't actually mean to use that version. Guess what I'm using? Hope hit more than just what was on screen, because if not, then that would suck. Looks like it actually only hit what was on screen, which sucks! Let me see. Gift for you, and... Gift for us. Damn it, no. Keep throwing fire on it, and it's done. Thank God. It's surprisingly easy to kill them with Velvet, but just getting them in the right position to do it can sometimes be tricky. Or just that I'm bad at the game, you know, just one or the other. Usually both. At the same time, too. Oh, so with that, we are ready, I think, to tackle the boss, whoever it is. And wonder how it's all gonna come together. Ow! Fucking... Can I? Fucking hell, stop it! Any one of those enemies that is like really tankier than the normal versions. Oh, I feel strange about them just because they also appear like to have some version of like what I call super armor, and that they just don't stagger. And because of that, they are usually a pain to deal with. Ow. Great. Damn it. And thought you were gonna be done earlier, but alright. Lamp chop. Everyone's dropping lamp chops. More Ruthworth, and what? That's a draw ring. Alright. A right there. After the Carroteer, what is in here? So from the map, it doesn't look like there's actually a chest here, so it's just an empty room. Actually, huh. It wasn't an empty room. Alright, good. That is a new skill. Photon Prism. What is it? And Air Raid. Move about the air while swinging the chain. 60 level up. I gotta see what it looks like, and it costs 25, so not bad. Let's see, Air Raid. That's not bad, actually. Especially for, like, an enemy that's in the air. I mean, that's obvious, but, like, the blimp enemies. That could have been really useful if I had it. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. Wait, no, that was shiny thing. And I forgot I saw that, so let me go quickly to skills and use the 10 I have right there to unlock this right here. Get additional effects from equipment. Yeah. Try to remember, it just means something better. I'm not sure what it does, but hopefully it's good. I just kept on getting that one. Alright. Next thing does have an exit point, so I don't have to worry too much. One achieved. Anything on the ground? No, from the looks of it, so. Actually, go back to Mori so we can make us something, because I do have some root birth I need to plant. And then about that, right? No, I'm off by a little bit. 2. Alright, with that I should be able to get at least 2 more levels, I think, from good old friend Mori.
Mori's deep now then.
So, where is it? Lamb steak. Yep, with 1 more habanestro left.
Very well.
This will be the last one I can make. But at the very least, I'm getting them levels.
Is there anything else you want?
Even when it's sort of not worth it anymore because of the bonus, but it's still, for the moment, with this calculation, another level.
Is there anything
I could do it one
else
more
you
time,
want?
actually, because it's 25,000, so technically, if I had more habanestros and Rudeworth, I could just keep doing this. But
Thank you.
there are other ways to get levels. 'Cause we have some money to spend. Probably not enough to actually get the good stuff, but we got some money to spend, so I'm going to spend it while I still can, before I never go back to this character. I'm assuming the story will give me a reason to go back to them, but I'm not sure what it would be, because it actually has yet to offer it. Nope, this one for experience, rather than HP up.
Welcome. What?
Lamb steak costs 2 of that, but it gives more actually here than it does when we make it. Make a chip salad, but that wouldn't be enough to level up. I'm missing 1, and that's it. That sucks. Still gonna make it.
With pleasure. Will this be all for you?
Not enough, but we can make a couple of these, certainly.
With pleasure.
To level up,
Will this be all
and
for
I
you?
can't exactly No, I can't level up from this anymore, so let's go to the other one just for get some more HP on our HP bar. And then we'll go into the final battle. I don't know what other characters we can have aside Velvet.
Welcome.
So I'm curious, like, are we gonna get to play as, God forbid, Odin or something?
With pleasure. Will this be all for you?
There we go.
With pleasure.
And
Will this be all for you? With pleasure.
if only I could zero out the account too, just make it really even.
Will this be all for you?
14, nah.
Thank you very
Alright. Who's even the boss gonna be here? I doubt we're gonna fight Odin again, but And what is Ingway even going to do? Hopefully nothing too stupid. System, save, end. Let's hope the world, or he doesn't initiate Ragnarok or something like that. So what are you up to?
This disturbance, is this your doing, Ingway?
I take it you can see through my disguise.
None of my soldiers mask themselves.
'Twas a mistake, but I didn't think this could be finished without using my trump card.
Trump card?
Ingway!
Velvet, 'tis you.
Ingway, please don't use that power. Ingway, please!
Why did you follow me? It was a mistake to let you keep that cipher. Now is the time to let you in on a secret. Velvet. It was me. I destroyed Valentine.
What?
Back then, if I hadn't known that this man was our father, if I didn't know his battle plans and know that he didn't stand a chance, I wouldn't have made the cauldron run amok.
No, you...
I didn't think it would cause such destruction. You were protected by the cipher and escaped the curse and disaster. I was saved because I was hiding in the cauldron's shadow. I watched the kingdom fall into ruin before my very eyes.
And I was spared, as you had intended.
You talk as if you understand me. In order to save my father, I destroyed an entire kingdom. Can you imagine the pain I feel? I still remember what you said when you looked down at me.
You did well, traitor. Now the cauldron is mine. There were other soldiers nearby. I could not call you my son.
You don't remember, do you? You didn't care at all. Your eyes and heart were full of greed for the cauldron.
No. Is that why you gave the ring to Leifthrasir?
I'd rather the fairies have it than give it to you. That must hurt the Aesir.
You...
I will pay for my sins with my life. I shall be cursed, and I will die. If I am the only one who was to suffer my mother's curse, then so be it.
Stop it, Ingway.
But I will take you and the cauldron to my grave with me. Try using your magic. If you think you can surpass the power of Darkova.
So I'm getting a pretty big Cerberus vibe from that, but... It hasn't exactly advanced on me yet, so I'm curious what kind of damage it will do. But then again, for all I know, it actually is that. Oh god, fire, fire! Actually, should we even be scared of fire? Ow! That grounded me. Let's just put as much of a dot that we can on him like that. That one missed entirely. Only 2 combos appears what I can maximize right there. I guess this is why they gave me the air raid thing. Or why you can get it here. I really should map it. Especially because I'm not exactly using a lot of my curtain things. What was that flying nearby? Let me map it as... Mirage, no. Round flare, no. Flare shot I want to keep, so... Dancing chain. Where did he go? Come on, get back here. Oh god! I do not want to be on the ground for whatever that. There's a safe spot here, but... Get out of that. Really, you're not actually putting much of a fight at all for anything. Yeah, you're sort of facing the wrong way too. Ow. That does help out a lot, but... Okay, fire actually does reach somewhat long. My power recovers incredibly slowly. Ow. Alright. Let's actually try a... That's something else. Though I probably could use that to make... more of these so I can have more of my fire. Damn it. Fucked it up again. Every single time. Fire spirits, thank you, that actually could be useful. Actually have 2, didn't even notice it. This does not feel like a final boss at all. So I'm curious what else is coming next. I mean, it looks like a final boss, but it doesn't feel like it. It's very strange thing to try and describe for me. Because it feels like it has the weight in the story, especially for something that is about to be very bad, but... Oh god! Ow. Alright, I deserve that. I do deserve that. Gonna take a bite really quick. There you go. That wasn't much, Ingway. What do you have in store for real?
Ingway!
My bones ache. The transformation aborted. I couldn't finish the spell. Don't interfere, Velvet. Mother wished for my death.
No! Listen to me, Ingway.
Don't worry about me. Go escape now.
Back then, we were scared. Scared that our grandfather would kill us. So we swore in front of him. Swore that we didn't love our mother when she was standing right there. She was crying then. But she didn't cry from the pain. She was happy that we chose the path of life instead of death at his hands. She knew that she could not escape death. If we sided with her, we would have been killed also.
That's not true. We had forsaken her. We didn't lift a finger to save her. That's why she cursed us before she died.
Grandfather was hiding this. It's the second part of the memo she wrote to us. She writes of her love for both of us.
That can't be true. I abandoned her.
You're safe, Your Majesty. There they are! Kill them before they do more harm!
Wait, those two are...
What?
It looks like this is the end for us, Ingway.
Over here! Hurry!
Prince Cornelius.
You must be wondering about Ingway. He left his bed, and we haven't found him. But I'm certain he will appear again.
Have you seen my father? He's badly injured, but he's run off.
Master Croy?
Father.
Oh, Princess Velvet. I finally have the answer. I have to tell you.
Master, please rest.
No, this is important. Listen to me. As the sorcerer said, the epic poems detail the path leading to the world's end. But it's not the path to becoming king. That path has been seen in our country's prophecies. This is the path that must be avoided.
Master!
Even if this interpretation is correct, the outcome is horrible. 2 humans survive the end of the world. Princess Velvet, only 2 will be spared.
Father!
Master Croy.
This scroll has the details. Please use the utmost care and try to avert the Armageddon. Perhaps that is your duty and your destiny.
An entry's been added to the text archive. Wise Men's Analysis. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a long one. To drive back the invading Valentinian forces, King Galen used the mystical power of Titania to turn into a 3-headed demon beast. In other words, the 6-eyed beast of the prophecy. Just as we thought, King Galen is the guiding hand of salvation. The Lord of the Netherworld in the Sage of Queen Odette. The looming blaze is the Inferno King Onyx. If the King of Titania releases his mystical power overpowers the other nations and seizes the cauldron, the Netherworld and the Fire Kingdom will join the war, and the three dragons will eradicate all, bringing the end to us. But fear not, this war will be saved in the end by the arrival of a new king and his promised guidance. The original manuscript written by the three wise men has been lost to time. It bears mentioning that their theory is merely conjecture based on the prophecy. Oh, great. And new entry added. Crowley's memo. Oh God, please no! Oh God, please no! A fiery six-eyed beast spreads the guiding hand of salvation. The one who removes the torment is my own son. The said beast must be Darkova, the three-headed demon beast. This section is based on a prophecy by the great king of Titania. Therefore, the one who removed the torment is my own son is thought to refer to the bloodline of the Titanian royal family. And if the beast feeds on man, then most likely no human can defeat it. But it's unthinkable that a non-human would be king of Titania. Unless, of course, he is cursed as we are, and is no longer human. Saga Psalm 3. One that threatens the darkness is the shadow of the lost master. Prophecy verse 1, phase 2. The unleashed frenzy of death. Something seems odd about these phrases. Odette, Queen of Death, has no master to unleash her. If the Lord of the Netherworld is not Odette, then what being can emerge from the Netherworld? Only King Galen, who is chained to the Netherworld, comes to mind. Will he lead the army of the dead to his own country? Sort of, maybe, for all I know. Having read the Psalms based on his theory, the late master is Odette, and the shadow that threatens King Galen is the shadow of Odette. I've heard that there is a swordsman who bears the shadow of death in the fairy kingdom, but could that be? Oh God, it's him. Saga Psalm 4. The looming blaze cometh, burning down the forest. The flood of fire that man cannot withstand is halted by the world tree and vanishes. Evidently, King Onyx's army from the Fire Kingdom will sweep the land in Armageddon. Yeah, in Armageddon. So I read that wrong. The saga states that mankind cannot resist, but the world tree destroys the army. Yet the world tree exists only in myth. There's no such tree in this world. The second clue. Prophecy verse 1, phrase 2. Scorches the throne's surroundings. Does that mean that the throne itself does not get scorched? If so, it could be suggesting that the one on the throne is able to face the flames. The cauldron is, of course, the cauldron. When the prince's efforts are in vain, the nightmare repeats and the Armageddon will begin. Our king must be the one to trigger it. Saga Psalm 1. Through blades and arrows are unleashed, the flooding fire cannot be stopped. It can only be chained. If any weapon can match the raw power of the cauldron, it would be some manner of cipher. And not a blade, but something that can chain it. Prophecy verse 2. In the cauldron that breathes despair, the blood of the ancients boils. We are newcomers to this land, so we are not of the ancient blood. The one who controls the cauldron must be Valentinian, and must hold a cipher made of chains. In other words, this must be Princess Velvet. If the baby dragon master Cornelius saw his Leviathan, as the king said, then it will be an eternity before it matures and devours the world. It is written that the dragon grows as slow, yet inevitable. Saga Psalm 5. Born in chaos and fire, sleep in mother's arms. What is this mother that puts the Lord of Snakes to sleep? With the dragon Hindle, Wagner, and Belial gone, it seems unlikely that the mother is a dragon. Then what is this mother in the Psalms? Prophecy verse 3. Devours the stone of blood. The stone of blood can be taken to mean the red magic stones created in the cauldron. Even if Leviathan is stopped by the red stone, the Armageddon will not stop. The Demon Lord must have made Baelor in anticipation of this. Probably. Saga Psalm 6. And lead the revival. The last psalm explicitly states that the world will be revived. The Demon Lord and the Magi have taken this to mean that whoever survives Armageddon will be the new king of the world. The Demon Lord sought victory through wars, and the mages tried to control the Armageddon directly. Yet they were all mistaken. The two lords that survive will be chosen from the five challengers of the disasters. The two lords are said to be crownless. I suspect that lord is not meant to suggest royalty, but something else. Finally, here's the conclusion and my findings. This is conjecture, but from Psalm 5, life disappears from the land. All comes to an end. Only can imagine a barren world with a tiny population. By crownless lord, could this mean the progenitors of the mankind of the New World? If so, it will be necessity. It will be necessity have to be two humans, a man and a woman. Then we can presume that the mother in Psalm 5 can be understood as the one who defeats the 11th then becomes the mother of the new world. Everyone other than the two humans will perish. How can this be any way considered salvation? I hope that I've misunderstood this prophecy. Oh boy. Then there's that last one to the right that I was wondering what it was. What is this skill? Crossbind. Release a chain over a vast area to chase and restrict nearby foes. Oh yeah, so it is Velvet that's gonna have to bind it. But what's coming next? Shared item box. Item box is now shared amongst all characters. You can switch to different boxes by pressing triangle in the item box screen. So what is next? Velvet ending. But if you see, there's still like more stars to be completed. There's 2 more left, so what is it? What's the next book? Huh. The Book of Armageddon. It's 5 chapters. Or these are just individual things, but that doesn't mean I have to play every single character's chapter to the end, huh? That is exciting as fuck. I'm gonna have to set time later on in the week to do that whole thing in one sitting. Because I want to see how it ends for everyone, so. Oh man. We might be finishing up Odin Sphere Leifthrasir very shortly. But not this week, unfortunately. I got things to do, and I gotta get this up to you guys in no time. So, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. I'll see you guys next week for what will I assume will be the finale. The final 5 chapters of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. Where Ragnarok, Armageddon, what do you want to call it, happens. And we're gonna find out who are the 2 that will survive. If it's dictated by my possibly winning or losing some battles, then I fear a lot. I'm excited though what we're gonna get, so I'm hyped. Yeah! I want to do it right now, but just time restrictions, so. See you guys next week, and stay awesome. And just jump on a little chair like this. Have some fun.